We are in here. We find the way out.
Me, my man, I got a problem there. We can't report anything. Certain things, ne? You put the name of a company in your video, the people, some of them make case. You see? So, we must do our other thing. There's different types of jihad. You know that? Jihad is any fight against Iblis, any devil. So at the moment I'm fighting with those, you see those Pakis, the Somalis, they were like to have with that big gun on top. You see then I'm fucking shooting with one of those at the moment on the inside. Because why me? I keep on, I'm gonna go tomorrow, so I sing, I do this, I do that.
So Islam is about fighting, it's about peace, it's about what?
No. Christianity is about fighting.
How?
You see, every war was there because of Israel and America.
But when the war is not about Christianity, it's about country to country, it's not about talking about Christianity.
It's about the religion, I mean. It's
no,
because why
it's not about religion. It's about, because in Christians they never say if you kill someone you're gonna go to heaven. There's nothing like that. They say if you kill someone it's a sin.
If you fight in jihad, you see, those people that then in America they will have marches, then they tear Qurans up, they burn kurtas. You see, stuff like that. My man, I love you a lot, maybe Kibada. That's my brother. Wallahi billahi, no joke. But if you have to tear Quran or something in front of me, just as maybe I cut one by one those red ropes.
Yeah, I'm not stupid to do all these kind of things.
Me, I respect the Bible, I respect the Torah, and I respect the Quran. You see? Now the thing is this, Islam has got 5 pillars. You understand? Those 5 pillars are what you must do as a Muslim. You call yourself a Muslim. You understand?
What is that?
Those 5 pillars are fasting, Ramadan, Hajj, pilgrimage.
Hajj, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean Hajj? Hajj?
It's a pilgrim when they go to Mecca.
Oh, okay.
You see? Zakat, charity, to give to the poor. You understand? Peace and love. You understand? And then Salah, praying. That was my biggest problem there, because in the time of my life now, I was forced, I was beaten to pray, to learn Quran, to do that. You don't tell me, you ask me. You see, my children also, they got that style. You can't tell them, hey, do this. They won't. Tell you, for God's sake, tell her what you want. You're not going to do that thing. If you ask me, Kula, please, I do it with a big heart open. You see? But you won't tell me. Me, I'm a commander, me, I'm a number 1 of Malawi. Me, I tell, I don't get tell. And another thing is, I was Islam, there's one thing I don't like. Islam, the children get beaten in the madrasas, and the people, they can talk what kaks they want to. I talk of experience. You understand? Those Mulanas that look so all high and mighty, righteous, then they moved the children with long reeds. You see, okay, I was a bit of a handful last time, so they might have to move me. But
Yeah,
they don't kill you, abuse you.
I
mean,
it's like they are teaching them most. They have to learn. If the kid is stubborn, don't want to listen, what you have to do.
And then praying, you think there? So. Walaikum assalam. I was having a Maulana in the house. You see? From small, so.
Oh, you are having a teacher was teaching in the house.
Yeah.
Teach you a Quran.
Yeah.
Religion.
Yeah.
How to know
Islam.
the Islam.
Now he come from, he was born in Jordan. You see? Amman. He grew up in Lebanon. You understand? Those green eye Arabs. You can see beauty in me also. Bedouin. Salud. So Islam was forced. There's no other. You must do it. You must even so now, me and that Pakistani. I was from a Murim. There's not if you want to pray, you pray for you. You must pray. Or you must get beaten. One of the two. You understand? Yes.
Yeah.
Arab, they are like, that's why the Somalis, they just want to fight about everything. You understand? But in the mornings, 5 o'clock, you get chased up from a warm bed. Then you wear this thing, I mean, and the sandal, no pants. Because the children, you don't worry with the fence. And this coffee, then you walk in a line in the morning. Fajr. It was my ever end. It was the first thing I was happy when I went to prison for. I don't have to pray. I know it's very bad, it's wrong to say that. I speak the truth, you understand? And life went on. Drugs came into the picture, a number came into the picture, this came into the picture. What happened to the Islam? Islam went out. Out of sight, out of mind. So, I have to, and I'm talking now. It started 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago. That thing of me, you know, and then that thing that in the Muslim communities, especially in PE, especially in the Stockton PE, like if you are a bit straying on the path, yeah, they shun you, the community, the Islamic community. Not everyone, but majority, they shun you.
Watch.
I recently was that follower. You remember he was that brother with the polo. I don't like to call names and people, you see, because when you call names, some people they don't want, they do it out of their heart. They don't want fame or anything. So there's this Buddha. I like it. Younger than me, and you be met him. They come with a blue polo. Praise to Allah, and many shukr, Allah. He blessed me with a couple of kurtas and a kofia. You understand? And that was like a spark. Check. That, hey, I got kurta, I got kofia, I got everything. Now I can make salam, but I got no excuse. Because one thing, me, I'm full of tattoos. I don't like to go into a mosque without a kurta. Because then the people think you come to steal or, you see? So, me, I was taught, go to mosque in a kurta. The hat, you can wear anything. A beanie, a floppy, a cap, no problem. But clothing, you must wear a kurta. And I am not, hello, I am not Afghan or Pakistan. See, I don't wear those skirts, those short kurtas. I wear long kurta. Arab, my brother.
Okay, so what's the difference of wearing shorts and
The short
wearing
ones
long one?
More Southern Asia. Afghan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India, Nepal. You see those places. Then these long ones, it's Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Amman, Qatar, Bahrain, Iran, Iraq.
Okay, so
Not
what?
Iran they wear short ones.
So is it still so? Okay, if they wear short one, there's a difference. Maybe like there's a two religion between those.
One Islam.
So why you say you are not among those who wear short? What's the
That
problem?
is
with
not
short?
my tribe.
Not your tribe. So this is a tribe.
My tribe, we wear this.
It's not a religion. It's a tribe.
It's a tribal thing, cultural thing.
So what do you say about the blacks that they wear this? The kurtas is they are following somebody's culture.
No. Kurta is a sign of Islam.
First
Same as a kofia.
first you say it's the culture.
Listen. I don't like people to moist in my mouth. Anyway, when Africa was invaded by the Arabs, the blacks were given two choices. Either you convert to Islam or you die. Simple. I don't think it's a hard question. So they were converted from their devil, push, ancestors, demon worshipping, whatever, spirits. You see,
Firstly, in Africa,
you see there in West Africa that grass cut. Then those sangomas they blow and then that thing start to dance.
so how do you know it's also culture? Yeah. So
But it's not proper.
how do you mean it's not proper?
What is proper in painting your face white and praying under a tree with bones? What is proper
Actually,
there?
long time ago, everybody was praying under the trees.
Even the Arabs, they were praying to a lot of gods. They didn't have one god. You see?
So why in Africa that's our culture is become like it's something terrible, like it's a witch, or when you follow that culture?
The black cultures, like the Maasai. It's a culture I know there by your place a little bit of. They fight the lion. Those have to become men or to marry. That is the beautiful culture of them. You understand?
So
then you get in the same fucking place those women that put those rings. I forgot their name, the tribe. Those rings in the lips and in the ears.
it's the same Maasai.
Also Maasai.
It's a Maasai. Okay,
That is not right. I mean, the Arabs, okay, the Indians and the Chinese, they still do idol worship. But the Arabs, the Persians, the whites, everyone, long time ago, they changed. It was to one God. You understand? The blacks, we can say 30% are Islamic, 30% are Christian, 30% is their own. You see, worshipping spirits.
Okay.
They say there's spirits of water, spirits of the forest, the mountains. Those spirits, are snakes and fucking things in your civilized mind, what do you think? Is it proper then?
Yeah, you never know because
Is that
wait,
proper, Kibana?
wait,
Yes or
wait.
no?
I can say, you see, before, like, if I talk about Africa, before our forefathers was praying under the tree. You see, like,
Yeah.
when they want to pray, they was praying a real God,
Yeah.
straight to God. You understand? When they maybe this village this year maybe they never rain never come.
They pray to the rain god.
Wait,
They got ceremony.
they pray when maybe there's a village that the rain never comes, so they never plant anything. It's dry because they're hungry. They go maybe one chief there that is clean. When I'm talking about clean, I'm not talking about
Yeah,
maybe
I know.
easy.
Holy.
Yeah, when you go to pray, they asking God, the rain come. That was our culture that
Yeah.
we believe before Quran came
Colonization.
and
Now,
Christian came.
that is what I try to tell you. That is a beautiful part of the black culture.
So that is why. So after
But
the Arab
some
come and
tribes,
first the
there were
black,
tribes that were cannibals, that fought against other tribes, kill those people and eat their heart. Cut the heart out while the people is still alive.
which culture?
I don't know those people, but they were in Nigeria, those people. You see, this is it was a tribe. Even in New Guinea, those people that paint themselves like skeletons, then they fight other people with those big bow and arrows. They say, wah, 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 wah. They do like that, they eat the people.
Okay, so
That is not proper.
how do you mean?
No matter,
how do you mean
no matter
proper?
what you say, my brother, that is not civilized.
How?
According to the way we were taught us, you do not kill someone and then you eat him.
That thing is a thing that is happening in the world. The thing that happen in the world.
It's wrong,
You never know.
my brother.
Do you eat a snake?
I will eat it.
Can you eat a snake?
I can eat it. I don't eat it because I don't buy it. I don't know where to. But if you know how to cook snake, I'm gonna eat with you. Mopani worms, I can eat with you. I have eaten it, Mopani worms. Cockroach, the proper one, I can eat. Not this one that in the drain. No. Rat, I will eat it.
My
I
point.
won't eat a dog or cat.
My point is, me, I cannot eat snake. You understand?
Why?
But if you go to China, they eat snake.
Yeah.
That is,
But
that
your
is their own
personal.
culture. So
Because in
don't
the
judge
Congo,
them.
I don't judge, my brother. That's what I'm saying. I don't judge. It's not me judging. I am just saying, according to the standards of society, brother, it is not proper. It is proper to assemble, go to a park, a bush, or a fucking building, to worship together with the same people of your.
Okay, there's one question in me I just want to ask you. Is that okay? After we was forced black in Africa to follow some other
That is the
people's
thing I was
culture,
talking about. I got off track,
And-
man. The thing I said,
never
man,
finished
sorry,
because I
man.
want to
Sorry,
ask.
man. Sorry, man. Sorry.
You understand?
Yes.
After we was forced to enter other people's culture, you understand? Muslim and Christians. So is that fine for black people to fall and live
I
their
did
own
not
culture
say,
that which their forefathers they
I
were
did not
fine
speak properly.
following?
What I meant to say was, ne, Islam reached African shores. There was sects of Islam that violently went to tribes and converted them, kill the men, have sex with the women, make them have babies, kill them, the children, do whatever. The way it was done is wrong. But I believe it was a right thing to teach God to the people who do not know God. Because why? The Quran and the Bible, they say, if someone, you come across the path, you don't know of God,
But
give him dawah.
But in Africa we have a God. That's why we are going to pray by the trees, the mountain, the rain coming.
God.
Whatever they want, our
Ibadah.
forefathers asking.
Ibadah. That is why us
God
there,
was giving them
we
strength.
got more respect for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because one of the biggest things the Nabi did is he joined all of the tribes of the Arabs. From Lebanon in the north to Syria to those small countries to Saudi till there on the Chinese border. He got everyone together. Check. God was taught to you people, and then you, some willingly converted. You see? But what I believe is stupid is when you see these black Muslims walking with Arab scarves, tied like, it is not their culture.
Thank you. That is my point.
The Bedouin is a tribe in Saudi that wear those blue turbans and those blue kurtas and they travel with the camels. Those are Bedouin Arabs. Yeah? Now, the Bedouins have got their own custom. It's that tribe's stuff there. Those scarves over the heads with that black thing, I forgot the name of it now. You see?
The red mixers, yeah.
They wear it
The
like that.
Taliban one.
It's not Taliban one. You see that now is racist. I feel hurt.
You see,
Because that
the problem that is what we
that
notice.
you wear in the desert. Because why?
Of sand
It
to
protects you from the sun. And when the sand, the wind blows, the sandstorms come.
yeah, you have to cover. Okay,
You understand?
Yeah.
While you're riding the camel.
Okay, there is a question. So, do you mean a black person that wear like that is a stupid because he's following somebody's catch?
It is a good thing for them
How
to be
is it a good
Muslim.
thing?
That's it. I cannot choose who they worship, ne? Or have anything to say to who they pray. But the clothes, how will I look in Maasai clothing?
Yeah, thank you.
Huh?
Thank
How
you.
would it look? Yeah, I come as a dress with a Maasai. Huh?
Thank you. That was my point I wanted.
But
That
you,
was my point I wanted because
you can dress like that because it's your culture. Look the Somali. No one knows about them.
yes,
Where the fuck they come from. Because they remember Ethiopia has never been entered by any tribe. Arab, white, nothing.
no one interested.
They never have been colonized Ethiopia, the only country in Africa. The Ethiopian nation is like Caucasian, African, Indian, Ethiopian. They are black, but they are not black.
They are colored.
Colored is a mixed thing.
If you look
Them
them, they are
they are
mixed
not
up.
mixed.
They mix up those people.
The not Omaris, there's a tribe in Ethiopia. What is those people called? What? Oh, something.
The tribe in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I really don't know about Ethiopia.
Those, they, too much. All of these people, they are the tribe. Or Hara or something like
Yeah,
that. Those Ethiopians. Okay, in Ethiopia, they are pure black. But it's on the border of Sudan and on the border of Kenya, on the border of Djibouti. You're gonna find those people, those black fucking people. The fly walking here, come out here. You see? Yeah. But Ethiopian, those Ethiopian we know. When I say Ethiopian, the one you see in your head. The brown with those hair look like Caribbean. Where they come from? Kandi. Because why? Salute Egypt. Also, it's not black people. But Egyptian was an Arab tribe. You see? Same as Libya, Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, all those North Africa, they are white Arabs. You see, that mixed with the tribes that were there. Then they come brown, black, others they look purple. Alhamdulillah. But Ethiopia and the Somali, no one can tell me where the Moor that thing come from. What is he? Is he a darkie? Because he's an African. He's not an Arab African or
white African
or colored African or Asian African. Fuck off. He is a darkie African. He's not a, he is from the motherland, from the soil of Africa. He come from that soil. But he look like someone that's coming from Coast d'Ivoire, not Coast d'Ivoire, Costa Rica, or Tahiti, Samoa, Fiji. And my personal opinion, Ethiopia, Somalia, Djibouti, part of Sudan, and that other new Somalia, I think they've got the most beautiful people in the world. Because why, you can get sometimes some of those Somali men, that thing is so black, you get a fright. Then he's got soft, straight, like an Indian. Yeah. Big eyes, pink lips. They beautiful, man. I'm not gay. I don't have time for that cock also. I don't sit, I don't talk with the Mofi. I don't like it. You see? It's their own choice, their own lifestyle, but live it far from me. You see? But when someone looks beautiful, so they say for a man you must say handsome. Me, I tell you, I'm not scared to give people compliments because there is a problem in the world. People, they want to tell you, hey, look at you. You got dreadlocks, you smoke dagga. They don't look at you, Kivada, you got beautiful dreadlocks, my brother. It fit you. You understand? Look, even you now, 2 days ago, when I see you, I have to stop, I look you like, what? You do something to yourself. You say, why? I say, are you beautiful? Because your face look nice. I don't know, you look younger that time when you tied your hair. So, I have to compliment you. No one ever fucking compliments me. Say, hey, pang, fucking sexy thing. Understand? Because I am a yarra, my bro. When I was younger. I'm fucking. It's just now when you see, I'm getting old in the prison, it makes me chrome and the teeth and those things, correct? But when I was younger, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you was
I was a lady killer. I was a panty dropper. I had fucking nice brown black hair. Soft curls. With blonde streaks. Yes. You know what is streaks? Not just the rock side dye. They burn the fucking hair white. No? Dye, maybe. And not dye, that blonde one. My blonde, the point of my hair, like yours. You see what there was? Yellow. And then when my hair is wet, it goes like that. I just look like those Bollywood actors. You see Shahan Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shahan Khan. Salman Khan. That is my favorite actor. You know that? Salman Khan.
From India.
He's Afghanistani actually, that brother.
Okay.
Khan. Ne? That's her name. Khan. K-H-A-N. It's not Khan. It's Han.
Okay.
It's Afghanistani. All Han people. It's a tribe there. Han people.
Okay.
There's a Han language.
Like you say, like Zulu.
Like Baka or Mpondo. See, Mpondos and Batkas, they are Xhosa people. But they got their own way.
Okay.
You see, they come from a different king of the Xhosa tribe. You see? So, like that. Han people, they come from that part of Afghanistan, Pakistan with the mountains. That one next to China border.
Okay.
You see, even was this one, Akbar. Look. Alright.
Yeah.
They come from those people that stay like Uyghur. Ever heard of a Uyghur? In China, there were two nations.
Before.
Huh?
Long time ago.
No. The one nation was Emperor Royal China, Han Chinese. The Han are those one. Look here. The flat eyes. The normal Chinaman.
Okay.
Red China. Communist China. Those are the Han. See? And then there was the Uyghur people. The Uyghur, they were Mongol people. You know Mongol people?
From where?
Of Genghis Khan. The reason the Great Wall of China was built.
Oh, the Great Wall.
You know why that wall was built? The Great Wall of China. You can see that wall from space. You can see it on the ball. You know why they built it? Huh?
I don't know what
To keep out a tribe.
Okay. The tribe that is in
The
China.
emperor. I think it was Emperor Qing. Yeah, I think it was Emperor Qing in the Qing dynasty. He saw, yes sir, Genghis Khan and the Mongols rule. Here they are fucking us up. There was no bicycle. There's no way they can stop those people.
Okay.
That man, 2% in the world, come from him. He had over 2,000 wives.
The Chinese man.
Mongol person. Mongol, they look like Chinese with a Russian mix, but they speak a very, very, very fucked up language. You see?
What?
Yeah, they got rock and roll music they like to listen to. Ooh, you must hear. It sounds like devil music. Now the Mongols. Yes, Genghis Khan. Every 20th person is a child of Genghis Khan in the whole world.
Okay.
Do you know how fucking many people that is? 2 million children, I think he had. Oh, I'm talking cock. I must do research. Yeah, we must do a bit.